Hi, hello, and welcome
to the Story Is Pod with
Katie
and Amanda.
How are you?
Oh, thank you. Off camera, we just had a big fight.
We're fighting.
We're not actually fighting. I mean, Katie thinks we're fighting, but that's fine. About the intro that we've done 12 times now?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what number we're on anymore. Sure.
Baker's dozen, maybe?
Sure.
Anywho's it's. We preamble to this episode. We're recording much later than we normally record.
They don't care.
I know, but I feel like I need to set us up for success here.
Okay.
Just like a little preamble to the episode.
Okay.
It's late. We've now had a McDonald's feast.
Why are you outing us like this?
I'd never had a McFlurry. Was that a good McFlurry, would you say?
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah? It just felt like they sprinkled some Oreo crumbles on top.
We got to mix it up.
Isn't that what they do? Like
they don't do that anymore. It's just on top. You got to mix it. That's why their ice cream machines were always broken. Is my understanding is that like the blender thing was always broken.
Does Dairy Queen have these problems?
I don't know.
They make a blizzard. They mix it in.
Okay. It was a pretty good McFlurry, I have to say.
It was fine.
Can you believe that she's never had a McFlurry though? Like that's actually crazy.
But are you shocked that I'd never had a McFlurry?
I mean, kind of. I know listen, you had an almond mom growing up a little bit and you didn't partake in all of the fast food options that we did. And that's fine. But I am shocked that you've never had a McFlurry. In your big age, you've never had a McFlurry.
Like, careful.
That's crazy, actually.
Careful. Okay. Sure.
But the ice cream is essentially the same. I'm going to catch some flames for this, but it's essentially the same as Dairy Queen ice cream.
Chemical soup.
Hey.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's just chemical soup. It's no Jeni's.
So good.
Jeni's, if you want to sponsor us, we'd love it.
Oh, well, they can be our sponsor if and when they bring back the Atlantic Beach Pie. My God, please, I'm begging. Jeni, if you're listening, please bring back the Atlantic Beach Pie. It is the superior flavor of all ice creams. It's perfect, and I can't understand why we can't have it again.
I don't disagree. It is my favorite Jeni's flavor.
It's so
But
good.
I do think that there's like a whole foot in the door thing. Like they sponsor us, and then we maybe have more sway over what we get.
Wait, pause. Top 3 Jeni's flavors. Go.
Top 3. Okay, I love a classic brown butter almond brittle. I know I'm not supposed to eat it, but I like it.
You're definitely not supposed to have that.
Atlantic Beach Pie is my number 1. So that goes without
that's
saying.
number
1. Brown butter almond brittle is probably number 3. And I think 2 for me is either wild berry lavender or I really like the new one. The new
That's so crazy.
opaque.
That's crazy.
That's what it's called.
Okay, I'll tell you mine. Thanks for asking. Atlantic Beach
Didn't
Pie.
even give me a breath.
Atlantic Beach Pie is number 1. Number 2 is lavender, wildberry lavender. Wildberry?
It's
Lavender?
wildberry lavender,
And
yes.
then number 3 is the lemon blueberry parfait. Delicious. Gail will back me on this.
She will. The one that you didn't mention, and I think you like, is that goat cheese. And
It's okay. I don't like a cherry. Yes, Gail likes that one. I don't like a cherry though.
Gail's my mom. If you're a new listener.
Oh yes. I don't fuck with the cherry too much. You know I don't like a cherry.
I don't love cherry, but I liked it in this new.
I think too. Oh, was there cherry in that too?
Yeah, it's like a 70-80% cacao.
Dark chocolate, yeah.
With balsamic and black cherry.
It was pretty good.
It was delicious.
It was pretty good, but it was. I mean, not.
I
funny.
also like the black cone. That's like the
black cone was really good.
Dyed cone.
That was good.
I do feel like they missed an opportunity to really lean into the Wednesday of it all.
Oh,
I know that this was a collab. But
I'm so glad you brought that up. Wendy's collab with Wednesday was so impeccably done.
I love it. I
don't know who runs their PR and marketing. Give them a raise. It is incredible.
Yeah, that's
the work they're doing is really impressive. I mean that sincerely. Like
yes,
it is really
the activation
like
was incredible.
It's very impressive. And I'm talking about like their socials team.
Yeah.
Their tweets are hilarious. They always go viral. Like I don't know what elder millennial woman and gay Gen Z boy is running that account together, but they are absolutely killing it.
Speaking of social accounts, I know we don't get super political here, but we do have to talk about it because it is pop culture. Gavin Newsom.
Oh my God. I was wondering if you're going to bring this up.
Political Twitter social media campaign. I heard a
don't-
rumor.
Oh, tell me.
I heard a rumor that it's like a 30-year-old Latinx woman that
I hope so.
runs his social media account.
It's the work that she is doing is I know we just praised the persons responsible for Wendy's.
Yep.
But whoever is running Gavin's socials,
Incredible.
they have activated. It is just like activate. Like they are killing it. Everything is going by. It is
So
incredible.
good. The all caps, the signing off in just initials. Like
It's incredible.
so good.
I fear it might work. Because the Gavin Newsom brand was like very iffy, like post-COVID was like very iffy.
Yes. A lot of unhappy people.
They
on both
are
sides.
really doing a lot of work right now to rehab him. And I suspect that this means a 2028 bid from old G.
100%.
From G Unit.
100%. I saw an interesting TikTok the other day where it was a Black creator, and this was pure satire. Let me be very clear. It's very clearly satire, although I'm certain that people will miss it. Where he says, I'm ready for first ladies to like look like the first lady again. And it's Gavin Newsom's wife, who is a blonde, like white woman, cis white woman.
Yeah.
And she's giving kind of like Melly from Scandal,
Got it.
like vibes in her photos. Not that she has anything to do with Melly or that character, but I thought that was hilarious.
I'm really enjoying the Democrats are also really doing a lot with their TikTok
yes.
right now. And it is, you're either on our side of the internet or you're not. So if you're getting served this, you know exactly what we're talking about. It is comedy. Like it is true comedy.
Everything that happens beyond
yeah.
these walls is essentially
We're living
the
in
highest level of satire.
Yeah, we're living in an SNL skit.
Also,
Did I say SNL?
you did.
Okay, my brain was here. I wasn't sure that my brain communicated with my mouth.
It's
What?
okay.
Okay.
Sometimes there's a delay. It's all right.
Yeah, I just feel like that's what we're living in.
I feel like we are in an episode of The Simpsons. And I'm not sure how the episode ends because
Well, they do.
historically,
They wrote it.
I know. I was going to say historically, The Simpsons
They're right.
are always right, which
Scary.
is yikes.
Very, very, very scary.
Anyways, what's come across your desk this week?
Oh boy, I've got a lot of things. Number one, have you guys seen the Logan Lerman Michael Kors
No.
ad campaign?
Shall I pull it up?
I would love for you to. I saved it, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it without making a lot of noise that she's going to have to.
Wait, do I need to watch it or is it?
No, I think I have it saved. It's oh, maybe it's on Instagram where I saved it. It's incredible. He looks unbelievable.
Logan Lerman.
The hottest I've ever seen him look.
Michael Kors?
Michael Kors. Yep.
All right, hold on.
Unbelievably hot. It is.
This?
Yes. With the slutty little glasses, because we're having a real moment with our slutty little glasses. It is insane work. Truly insane.
Okay, I'm not mad at this. Wait,
Hot.
who
I
is
just
Logan Lerman? How do I know him?
He was a child actor. He was Percy Jackson.
Was he it?
Is that right?
Yes.
He was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was Percy Jackson, but he also was in that really great Hulu series with Joey King about World War II. It was a book to movie adaptation.
Oh, yes. The light we
we
cannot see.
Not that one. Not that one. The name of the book is escaping me, and Tommy will add it in here for us, but I cannot remember. But he was a kid actor turned like movie star and is unbelievably hot. I cannot get over it. I can't. He's in what?
The Patriot?
Oh, he's one of the kids.
Got it.
Is my guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense.
I want him to be cast in more things. He's one of those people that I feel like should be more famous than they are.
He looks really familiar, but I can tell you right now, I've never seen Percy Jackson. That's good.
Really? Oh, he was also in Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Yeah. That.
We Were the Lucky Ones. I don't know. That was the show on Hulu. That's him.
Oh, Oh, yes. We read that book.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
The siblings that get
Yep.
separated. Got it.
Yep.
Yes.
That's it. But he falls into the which I have kind of an ongoing category of like people that should be more famous than they are. And my claim to fame, of course, as you know, is in like 2020.
Oh, Matt Bowen.
I'm sorry?
I thought you were going to say Matt and Bowen.
Oh, yes, but that is not who I was going to say. In like 2020, I said this actor, Glenn Powell, should be more famous than he is.
Oh.
Cut to like 5 minutes later, he's in like everything and blew up. And he was, and now he is.
So actors, if you're looking to be more famous,
yeah, just let me know.
Pay
Holla
Katie and
at
she'll
your
whisper
girl.
your name
I'll
into
give
the clouds.
That's exactly right. I'll give you a shout out.
Yeah. I'm having to drink water because I had dairy. Apologies.
Okay. Another big breaking news item that happened today. Lil Nas X. Did you see this?
No.
He's been arrested
For what?
and then hospitalized because he
5150?
was found in LA, like wandering around, in his skivvies and not,
With us.
not well. I don't want to know. I want to say like what the implication was because I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't know that he was sober.
Or not.
Yeah, so that's kind of an ongoing story, but that happened today.
Oh, that's so sad.
I know, but you know what's interesting? I feel like we haven't seen him in a while, so I wonder if there's been like a problem happening.
Yeah, like we have.
yeah.
It's been some time.
Yeah, because I don't. The last red carpet thing that I saw from him was, I think, we're from the GLAAD Awards, which is in March, I think.
His life changed in a very big way.
Truly
very
overnight.
quickly.
Truly overnight.
That's unfortunate.
I know. Isn't that
I
so
hate to hear
sad?
that. I hope that they are getting the help they need.
I know. And then other big celebrity news today. Our
baby.
girl, Millie Bobby Brown, announced she and her husband, what's his name? Jake.
Is it Jake?
His last name's not Bon Jovi, but like,
Yeah, John Bon Jovi's son.
yeah, have welcomed
Bon Jovi. It's not.
Jake Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
They have welcomed a baby
I know. Crazy.
via adoption over the
Correct.
summer.
Yes. A little girl, I believe.
What?
Okay,
She's 21
Yeah, I was going to say.
and he's 23.
I know that she's older than she is in my head.
Yeah.
I know that she is, but I also am like, you're 11.
Yeah.
You know? Interesting.
Yeah.
She
She also is still so like she's so young. I just literally just stated that. Interesting move for a starlet to choose, you know, which listen, we could talk about like if it was a man, would it matter?
Sure.
Probably not, but it's interesting. Like she's still very much like building her career.
Yeah.
Interesting that we're choosing motherhood now.
Well,
Not that's not a
also,
critique, just an interesting choice.
You hear her talk a lot about the last season of Stranger Things.
It
And
was very hard on her.
it was very hard on her, and she was very much in mourning, and she talks about how she played this character for so much of her life, and she felt very much like 11 is part of her, and she is losing that part of her, is the way she describes it.
Yeah.
So I do sort of wonder if she was ready to fully start a new chapter.
Sure.
And this is how she felt like she wanted to go about it.
Maybe.
But
yeah, it's really wild.
I can't imagine having a child at 21.
Code that under news I was not expecting. Like could not on the bingo card.
No, but like good for her.
Although, you know what? I guess saying that, we shouldn't be too surprised because she has made comments before about like wanting to start a family and like being a mom. Like, so I guess maybe that's not that shocking if you really like listen to her interviews and stuff.
Yeah. And I think
just a
her
little wild.
parents were young when they had her. Too.
Sure.
So it's kind of like, again, regionally, we are in the South. We both grew up in the South.
Yeah.
Like having kids young is not
Unheard
abnormal.
of. Sure.
So if she grew up in a household where her parents were young, that's probably not odd to her.
Yeah, she also lives like from my understanding, like a fairly normal life. Like she lives on a farm. They have lots of animals. She did an interview recently where, it was on Call Her Daddy, where they were talking about like who's gonna splurge more, like who's more between her and her husband. And she's like, oh, I buy socks from Target. Jake wants to go buy socks from Prada.
Yeah,
like we're different.
Yes.
And
yeah, because she talked about like growing up that she didn't have a lot of money. She talks about they have like ducks and chickens and all of that.
What do you think her career looks like now post Stranger Things, which I am so excited for the last season. We love Stranger Things.
Love Stranger Things.
I can't wait for the final season. I hope it lives up to the hype. I know they're going to look older. I know there's a time hop.
I'm fine with that.
Critique. I get it. I can't wait.
I hope it's a bright career because I like her a lot. And I think that she, even off camera, I like that she's very outspoken. Like she very much stands on her business, if you will.
Yeah.
Right, wrong, or indifferent. Like she is using her voice. And I hope that that translates into a thriving career for her. I think it's going to be hard because 11 was such a marquee character and she was so young when she started it. I think that she will face a bit of that child stardom, you know? But she's done some other things.
Yeah. I love that little movie that she did with Henry Cavill.
Yes. Enola
Holmes.
Yes,
yeah, I loved that. It was really fun. Like, it was a perfect Netflix movie.
Yes.
You know?
And
movie?
I think that
show.
It was a movie.
I
think that
Loved
there have
it.
been 2 of them.
Love them. Think they're so fun.
I think that she will probably always have a home on Netflix.
Yeah.
Which is good for her because there's a lot of content that's only coming through streamers.
Well, and you also have like you can do a movie, you can do a show, you can like you kind of are limitless
Limited
there.
series, all of the things.
Yeah.
Couple of things that I want to talk about that you are refusing to get on board with. 1, Gilded Age.
Okay, first of all, this is just simply not true. I never one time said I refuse to watch this. I don't know when I'm supposed to fit this in.
That's not true.
Okay.
You said, I watched the first episode and I don't know, it like didn't really hook me.
It didn't. You know what's even worse? I think I've watched more than one. I think I've watched a few episodes. I need to go back and start it over. I don't think I was in the right headspace for that because it hits every point for me. I love a period piece. I love a period
Julian
drama.
Bellows.
Carrie Coon, hello.
Yeah, the cast is incredible. The cast of this show is incredible. If I can influence you to do one thing, it is to watch Gilded Age. It is so good. The season 3 finale just happened. I guess at this point it's like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It is incredible. Incredible. The lead actor that plays George, hold on, what is his name? Because he's hot.
He looks like Oscar Isaac, but he's not Oscar Isaac, and we do this every time. And he, it's Oscar Isaac, not Oscar Isaac.
Morgan Spector.
That's right. Morgan Spector. Hot. He is Railroad Daddy. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He is Railroad Daddy. Carrie Coon is his wife. Her name is Bertha. Sorry, that is a terrible name. I know. They have 2 kids. They're like, I believe that they are the Vanderbilts, I think is what they're modeled after.
Probably.
That they're like the come up, the American story.
They
get their comeuppance and are self-made. And they have moved into like 5th Avenue, Central Park.
New money. Yeah.
Across the street from the old money folks. And we've got Mrs. Astor, who is it's incredible. The cast is so good. This season 3, was easily the best season. And it is worth every second of your watch.
You know what I find interesting too? Not interesting, but just like a fun little like, it's on HBO. It's an HBO show.
Yes.
And Carrie Coon is in the show. I love Carrie Coon. I would argue she is maybe one of the best TV actresses, and I'm going to say TV very loosely, and I don't mean that any disparaging way. She is one of the best actresses that we really have working right now. And
she's an HBO darling.
She is an HBO. She's in The Family at HBO.
Yes.
Because she's also in she's in the most recent season of White Lotus.
Yep.
She's also a Fargo baddie, and she is
hold on, you're missing a very important one.
She is so good in everything, and I think she is an unsung hero in a lot of these shows, because in White Lotus season 3, she absolutely crushes. Parker Posey, yes, of course, gave you all the moment, get Piper, no.
Sure.
You got all of the sound, but she was so good.
She was one of the more relatable characters, I think, in White Lotus, because...
And remind me, I have to go back and look at our list. Did she get an Emmy nom?
She did.
She did, right?
For limited series. No, for...
Lead actress in a drama.
Supporting,
because they were all supporting.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Which I'm worried, I think we talked about this in that episode, though. I'm worried that they're going to split the votes, because there were lots of White Lotus actors that were in that category.
Correct.
And I'm nervous that they're not going to.
Well, I was really upset that Gilded Age was not part of this Emmy season.
It didn't make the cutoff.
It did not make the cutoff, but it will for next season. I've been talking with one of our friends, Jill, because she's very invested in this series. And she was like, I think that they'll sweep it next season. And I said, well, the problem is there will be a lot more content that's out that we lose the recency bias of it, right?
That's right.
So there is a game to be played with this. But again, HBO has a lot of friends in the industry, if you will. Some other people in this show, Christine Baranski, incredible. Also in her 70s, like mid 70s. And she just did a podcast recently about how she found success much later in life. And I find that so beautiful and interesting. Like, none of us are done. Meryl Streep's daughter is in this show. Louisa Jacobson.
Oh, yes.
She's a brunette in real life, but a blonde. Cynthia Nixon.
Yeah, I said, hello, Miranda.
I know you said that, but just like incredible. Audra McDonald.
Right. Broadway star.
A star. Just incredible. So this is my way of gently bullying Katie into watching the show.
You're not bullying me. I've already like confirmed. I've already submitted. I'm going to do it. I just don't know when I'm supposed to do it, because I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which I owe everyone an update, and I have notes. I am catching up on The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh, great.
Last we spoke, I had quite literally only watched the first episode. I am through the end of season 1.
Wow.
And I am in the second or third episode of season 2.
Okay. Give us your thoughts.
I really did some work. I won't go through episode by episode, because this is hilarious, because now all of this is completely irrelevant. It just was funny to like write some of this stuff down. Okay. In the season finale of season 1.
All right.
Jeremiah confesses his love for Belly. And she says, okay, yeah. They have a hot little makeout in the pool. Cut to mere moments later. Connie baby, which I'm still waiting for that line to be dropped in season 2. I've got
get it in season 2.
I know, I'm ready. Connie baby then decides, well, actually, I want her. Belly says double middles to Jeremiah. Thanks for the makeout. Smell you later. Gotta go hop on your brother's D. And she fucking does. Immediately. No question. Doesn't even consider for 1 second, well, maybe Jeremiah. And again, I'm not caught up. So like, this may age poorly. So
wait, say it.
I don't understand. I do
Say
not
more.
understand. Am I missing something for Conrad? I'm fighting for my life in this group chat with the girls at work over this show, because I simply don't understand what the appeal is about Conrad. He is moody, but not in a fun way. He is, now listen, got a great pout face. top-notch pout face, and I will give it to him. The man's lips are perfect. The hair is perfect emo boy hair.
He is.
What am I missing?
Waspy.
Yeah.
He's your moody, broody, waspy boy.
Yes. And listen, I'm not going to go on record because I know I'm going to get slaughtered.
Can't wait.
I'm not going to say I'm Team Jeremiah. I'm not going to say that. I don't think I like either one of them. I'm confused with our infatuation with them. Yeah.
You uttered the words Team Jeremiah, and I don't understand.
I literally just said I won't go that far because there are problems with the actor that plays Jeremiah that I don't love, and we don't have to get into that.
Yeah, but remove the actor Jeremiah as the character.
What is your beef with Jeremiah? And again, keep in mind, I'm only in the second or third episode of season 2. Why do we hate him?
He's such a pick-me boy.
Okay.
I like a black cat energy, though. So, like, of course I like Conrad.
I mean, I do, too. I love the sullen, like, I love Edward Cullen. I love Asriel. I like the kind of mean, broody, moody boys. It's just not translating for me. Okay. I'm just a little confused. And I feel like I'm missing something.
Okay.
And I'm just like waiting for somebody to tell me, be like, oh, well, don't you realize he's blah, 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 blah. No one has given me this thing for me to go, oh, I get it. Because I'm currently not
what
getting
were you
it.
expecting him to do? Like, what would turn the tides for you?
The only thing that comes to mind is like this big reveal that just happened in this book I just read from the moody, broody guy. That in fact, turns out he was doing a lot of, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to like spoil the book I'm talking about, but them doing stuff in the background, and then you find out later that it wasn't. It was him doing it all along. I'm trying to be vague. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? Like all the nice things.
Yeah, keep watching.
Like, oh, the FMC walks into her bedroom and there's flowers, and she thinks that they're from
Jeremiah,
and Jeremiah takes credit for it, and then turns out it was really Conrad the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody's done anything nice for Belly at this point.
Keep watching.
Okay, I will. I will, because right now I'm not fully understanding what the fascination is.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't.
I'm much further along, and I am not. I think
don't crucify me in the comments, you guys. I'm doing my best.
I think I have one episode. I'm one episode behind, and apparently the episode that I am behind is people
a doozy.
Wow.
Yep. So, all that to say is, I think the show is bad. And I'm hate watching it at this point, because we're doing something really fun at the store with the show and the book or the movie. What am I saying? We're doing something fun at the store
for the finale
of the show, and so I feel obligated to like know what we're talking about. I'm also having major FOMO. I'm feeling left out.
You are. Yep. That's really what it's about.
Yeah.
There's been discourse that you were not involved in.
And I just like don't know what's where everybody's talking about.
She must immerse herself. I like that. It's a good strategy.
Okay. I'll keep going. I'll report back again later. That's all. That's where I'm at currently, you know? Mm-hmm. You don't know. Were you Team Connie from Ep 1?
From the jump.
Okay.
No one's surprised. I love a red flag.
Well, according to you, Jeremiah is a red flag too.
No, but Jeremiah is a pick-me.
You know what? Actually, Belly needs to go fuck with some guys that are not in this family.
That is the crux of the issue for me. And I am in season 3, as I mentioned before. This like back and forth, I can't imagine how any family would be like, oh, you're going to date this one now? Okay, cool. Like, I just can't imagine how that would play out in real life.
Now, to their defense, it's not like she dated Jeremiah for 3 years and then she kissed him one time in the pool. You know, like, so I do feel like that's a bit of a stretch.
You have some work to do.
Okay. Oh, okay. In my timeline, that's all that's happened.
No, I know. I'm saying from my timeline, I can't imagine how we're still like, oh, everything's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
More transpires.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
But I'm glad to see that you've put in the work. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you for joining the chat about that.
Yep. Now this was bullied. Gilded Age, not bullied.
Not by me.
This was a bully watch.
That wasn't me.
No. Well, no. I got bullied by the 16-year-old that works in our store. If I'm telling the truth,
Gabby did it. Gabby, use her name. Use her name.
Sweet Gabby. We love Gabby, but
we do.
She was really on my ass because I didn't watch Love Island. That's what really
started down this
That's
path.
what really started. And then Love Island, you get behind and it's over. There's no recovery.
Like 7 episodes a week.
You can't. There is no catching up. So I took an L on that. And
I
then
haven't gotten into the Love
need
Island of it all. It's a commitment that I cannot take on at this point.
Okay.
Like you said, it's too many episodes. There's
it's
a lot happening.
It's a lot.
There are a few things that have come across my desk that I would like to talk about.
Okay.
So this is a real riddle. I'm going to say this person's handle on TikTok. Toxif, Toxif. I got served this on my FYP. And this person asks, is macaroni and cheese nicknamed Mac because it's short for macaroni or because it's an acronym for mac and cheese?
Hey, that's crazy.
I thought about this for far too long. Have you ever thought about the fact that it's an acronym and not just Mac?
Never one time. But also, I don't refer to macaroni and cheese as Mac.
No, I don't either. I say mac and cheese. Though.
Right. Well, right. So that tells me right
macaroni?
there it's macaroni. Yes. And it's just excuse
me. Do you disagree, Nigel?
Okay, Nigel has entered the chat. He's got thoughts. No, it's short for macaroni. I think if you only refer to it as Mac, there is an argument that it's mac and cheese, an acronym.
Hey, that's crazy.
Hey, that's
the comment section was insane.
Do you have a favorite boxed macaroni and cheese?
I sure do. And I know it makes you mad. It's Kraft macaroni and cheese.
That's not making me mad.
Because I hate Velveeta.
And I'm a Velveeta bitch. If I had a choice, but Velveeta shells and cheese.
I don't.
Okay, again, are we going to have this conversation again about your elitism with food?
No, it's not elitism. I like a Kraft macaroni and cheese. Some would argue that that's not less elite than a Velveeta. I don't like a fake cheese-like substance. And I recognize that Kraft mac and cheese is a powdered.
It's powdered. It's
that's
almost
less
worse.
weird to me than like an ooey gooey. I don't like an American cheese. That is actually on my Hinge profile. Changed my mind about American cheese.
Oh, you're talking about like an American sliced cheese, like a Kraft single. Yeah, I don't really like that either. No, did I eat it as a kid? Yes.
I don't love
that's not. I have not bought that in. I don't think ever.
Whiz? Never. Never.
No.
I don't. Even the queso that you get from the jar, like when you buy the jarred queso,
not my fave.
Wigs me out of it.
Yeah, I don't. Me too. But also, if you're having white people tacos at home, you can't not have chips and queso.
See, growing up, we didn't have queso. We just had regular shredded cheese.
I meant for a chip, not for the taco.
We didn't have chips on the side.
When you were at home and you made your white people tacos, sorry, to clarify, white people tacos are the tacos that you make at home. Ground beef, the
taco
packet,
seasoning, yeah.
And then like the cheese and shit you put on there.
Yeah.
You didn't have chips with yours?
No.
Just the tacos.
Yeah, or we had like nachos in which we would put them on the same fixins on chips.
Sure. Wait, this begs the question. When you had spaghetti at your house, did you also have a vegetable? And if you did, what was the vegetable that went with spaghetti? Can I tell you what ours was?
Was it broccoli?
Green beans. I don't know why.
Always green beans?
Canned green beans.
Now, I love
at my dad's house. At my dad's house, it was spaghetti, which we didn't have a ton at my dad's house because that's not like we didn't eat that there. We ate spaghetti at my mom's house all the time because hi mom.
It was easy. I mean, that's an easy meal too.
Well, and to be okay, my mom there were 3 of us, right? My mom worked. She was an RN. She worked nights. So like dinner and stuff was hard for us.
Yeah.
So my mom made like 4 things that we ate all the time.
Was it one a soup?
No, we did spaghetti because she makes a really good spaghetti sauce. Mm-hmm. Chili, which you could argue are almost the same thing, but they're not. No. And chili, for the record, has beans in it.
I agree.
beanless chili, that's a topping for a hot dog. And I
agree.
That's something totally different.
Yeah.
That's like a gravy.
Oh.
You know, like Italian gravy. You know how they refer to. Anyway,
like a sauce.
We digressed. Spaghetti, chili.
Mm-hmm.
She made these really thin little pork chops that were delicious with like lemon pepper seasoning. We loved those. And then chicken and rice, like a baked chicken and rice. And you know what? Come to think of it, I think my nanny actually made, my grandmother nanny. We did not have a nanny. I want to be clear. My nanny maybe did.
We had to do this when I first met you.
That's right. I think my nanny actually made the chicken and rice.
I don't recall having like staple items that my mom made when I was growing up. We have this discussion all the time. Yeah. I don't recall.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't have like a thing that you made?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, my mom was like a Food Network mom, so she was always trying new recipes. And both of my parents are great cooks. My dad is the same way. So I don't really recall
like a thing you had like once a week or something, or like every couple weeks.
Yes. I don't know where we started this conversation, from cheese to, it doesn't matter. Anyways, there's another.
Mac and cheese, MAC.
Oh,
mac
right,
and cheese, or
and my boxed macaroni and cheese of choice, and I don't do.
Glad we were able to bring it back.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Something else that crossed my desk. I spend a lot of time on TikTok, so just know that. Have you seen the account Titanic Apartment?
No.
Okay. So Katie and I share a lot of things, and our FYPs overlap quite a bit, but sometimes they are wildly different.
We do get some other stuff. Tell me more.
Titanic Apartment. It is this girl in New York City. Naturally, she has like a 400 square foot apartment, and she has turned it into the various stages of the Titanic sinking. What? I know. Tommy, insert visual. Hold on. I have
to insert visual. I don't understand. I hear what you're saying, and I'm not understanding.
Yeah, I know.
This is not great podcasting, you looking things up.
Okay, give me.
No, okay, sorry. Is that water? No, it's like
it's all effects. So she has taken like cellophane, and stuff, and it's like blue lit, so it looks like water. And then one
what's her handle?
Titanic Apartment.
Oh, right. Sorry, you just said that.
Yes.
Apartment spelled out.
And she has like, her bedroom is like the ship, so it looks like the inside of the ship, and she's like gilded part of it.
Inside of the ship, like a cabin?
Kind
it
of
looks like one of the cabins?
Yeah, kind of like a steamship sort of look to it.
Hey, quick question.
Is she okay?
Why?
I don't know, because she decided she needed a creative outlet, and this is what she chose. I want to know if I need to know if her landlord knows.
Why? That's not usable. And how do you?
Well, I think that mental illness presents in a lot of different ways. Okay. But
okay,
I do think that there is something unique about this experience. It popped up. I've watched every episode. I've watched every.
Well, it is episode at this point. I mean,
because I cannot understand. There was one recently where her friend, who had never been to her apartment before, comes to her apartment, and he walks in and he's like, "Hey, what is this? What am I looking at? What have you done?" Because there are things from the ceiling. She's got a cat that lives in there too. It's crazy. I'd like for you to do a little research, a little deep diving.
I'm just sitting here with my mouth open. I don't really know what to say.
I think it's
okay.
It's incredible what people come up with.
Well, on that note, you want to move into the book report?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Insert book report music here.
The book report. The book report.
I wish we had like a Broadway star that would sing a jingle for us.
Maybe Audra McDaniel can do it.
Well, I was actually thinking that maybe Lindsay Vosk.
Jessica Vosk,
thank you. I was hoping.
Okay.
Her
that
little
Elphaba would do it for us.
You've seen her street interviews.
Yes.
The Vosk report.
Yes.
Oh my God. Incredible. She is Elphaba.
She is. She's living. I love it.
She is Elphaba.
Which I can't wait for part 2.
Okay. So big breaking news today. A couple of things. we got a update or an announcement for the new Abby Jimenez book.
I saw
Did
with
you
the
see
sprayed
this?
edges. Yes, it made it to the group chat.
She has caved. She has caved to the conformity of
Did
our
she
times.
come out and say she wasn't going to do sprayed edges?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
She just like, no, I've just decided that that's what's happened.
I see. Okay.
She's never done one before.
You said she
Her
caved.
last, or well, she has. And her last book came out in hardback, which typically her books go straight to paperback.
Yes.
Major controversy. The things we
say you'll remember.
Say, what am I? They're all running together. Say You'll Remember Me came out in hardback. Major controversy.
And this book is hardback too.
Hardback with sprayed edges.
Yes.
And it's going to come out in March,
I believe,
of next year. And I think we even got a title reveal as well.
Yes.
The Night We Met. And it's gorgeous. There's also a dog, as there always is in all of her books.
Love.
And I can't wait. Oh, and she has a blurb from Kennedy Ryan on the back of the book.
Wow. Love that.
Yeah, we're really living and laughing here.
You know who else announced something this past week?
Who?
I think it was today, actually. Elsie Silver, her new book.
Oh, yes, with the new publisher.
And it's Emerald Lake.
Yes.
And which we met at, if you've read the Rose Hill series.
Yeah, because go ahead, sorry.
You go to Emerald Lake in this series. And I cannot wait because I love Elsie Silver. And I just know it's going to be everything I need.
Yeah, she posted something about like people trying to guess the colorway.
Yes, because she posted it in gray.
Yeah,
I don't think we got a title though.
We did not. And then Elle Kennedy also announced her new book today as well, Love Song, which comes out in March as well. The girls are eating. We are being fed. The readers are being fed.
I'm ready. Sorry, we did get Elsie Silver did post Fever Dream.
Fever Dream is the title. Do we have a date?
May 19th.
May's
a busy month.
Okay, you guys, I have to say something and I'm getting a little stressed about it.
Okay.
So it's that time of year. It's not that time of year. We're starting to see announcements, as we always do, right?
Sure.
Like this is a rolling thing that happens all year. But the announcements that we're starting to get, I'm giving you Italian hand gestures because I'm very passionate about this.
Oh.
I'm not Italian.
We're starting
about
Sarah.
I am. We're starting to talk about announcements for next year. Mm-hmm. And you guys, announcements are already starting to come in for Q2, May. That is pretty deep into next year. And we have gotten nothing. And I know we talked about this on the SJM episode. We're still in the window of time for announcing. Yeah. It is rapidly closing. Like we are getting very close to the end of my thought timeline of like,
oh, your be all end all.
Well, I just mean we had talked about like historically speaking when she releases books and the announcement date versus the release date, and it's about like 6-ish months in advance, and like that we I think thought that we were going to get a book maybe end of January, early February, because that's when Crescent City came out, and we know that we don't have a Rebecca Yarros Empyrean series book coming in that time frame. So we had surmised that was maybe when we were going to get a Sarah drop for the next ACOTAR book. And it's just been nothing. And I'm getting really, really nervous that it's going to be further into next year.
Because we got Shield of Sparrows book 2 announced. That's going to be in May.
No.
Are you sure?
Silver Elite.
I thought we got a Shield of Sparrows announcement. No?
I don't think so.
I thought that we just
Silver Elite, though, we did, which we talked about last week. Broken Dove, we get in May.
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I don't think we've gotten an update on Devaney Perry from her on book 2 yet.
The update last week was that she announced that she was already working on the draft for 3.
The update was that she was into drafts of book 2 and she had plotted book 3.
Got it. Which I'm surprised because she had already posted about drafting for book 2 before book 1 came out.
Right. But, we don't know how many drafts there,
sure.
2, 3, whatever. So anyway, I'm here to say I'm starting to get a little nervous and a little like, eek. I feel
It'll
like
come when it's ready.
I know. I'm just excited and I want it. And
I just feel like we have a lot of, not to disparage our want and need for another book from Mommy Moss. I too am clowning for it, but I got fed last week with Mother Taylor giving me a new album. So I can hold over for a little bit.
oh, we're different. Okay, see. And like sure. But like the little update that we got from Sarah, what was that now, 3 weeks ago, a month ago, even at this point?
Yeah.
That did not satiate me for as long as I was hoping that it would. And now I'm like, okay, next.
Well, I also think you have a different perspective too, because you are a bookseller. So you're seeing a lot of these things before the gen pop is.
Sure. Sometimes, not always, but sure, some of it.
Yeah, you have a little bit different perspective as well. The rest of us, not that I don't want it, but there is a ton of content for me to consume out there.
Oh, yes, we are not lacking.
But I do feel like we don't have any major marquee books for Q1, do we? Not in the Romantasy sphere.
We have some stuff that will be debut, but that are pretty highly anticipated. I'm not thinking of one right now, and I'm sure we'll get corrected in the comments here. I'm sure I'm just not thinking of something. I mean, the next big one that we have is Brimstone in November.
But that's not next year yet.
No, I know. I'm just thinking about like what we've got kind of coming. We've got Brimstone, which is book 2 to Quicksilver. We've got Between Two Kings, which is the week before Brimstone. We've got... there's something in October that I'm blanking on right now that's really gonna piss me off that I'm not gonna be able to think of.
I feel like we need like a board.
I know. We need something because these are all gonna run together. But either way, I'm just all that to say I'm getting a little nervous.
Okay.
I'm getting a little nervous.
You think the calendar is booking up?
Things are starting to, yes, because here's ultimately what we're up against. Nobody else. Let me back up. Most people are not going to want to compete with Sarah on a release day.
Right.
So, do with that what you will, that whatever day she's going to release, nobody else is really going to want to do anything. They're going to get overshadowed, not on purpose, but it just inevitably is what's going to happen. And I'm like, okay, well, May 5th is kind of off the table because you got Broken Dove coming out and this date's so like, the calendar's starting to get a little slim on where this can go. And we're getting these announcements like pretty deep into the year already. I'm just nervous. I'm scared. I'm really scared.
I'm not nervous. I think that there is a definite plan and we just aren't.
Oh, yes.
We aren't in on it
Totally agree. Another big update from one of our Romantasy series that everybody's like clamoring for. Book 2 of When the Moon Hatched. The Ballad of Falling Dragons, Sarah A. Parker. She has turned in draft number 2.
Oh.
It's done.
Okay.
Yep, she gave an update in the last day or two, and she has turned it in, and the release date now, because initially it was going to be in November, it got pushed. I'm guessing just based on this update because she was not able to meet her deadline, and now it's been booked or been pushed out to February.
Oh, that's still tight.
And and it's been turned in.
Okay, so as of recording this, we'll call it the end of August.
Yep.
The 21st.
Yep.
And the release date is February?
The release date has been pushed, and it has been confirmed to, I want to say maybe the 11th.
That still seems tight.
Yeah.
So really you've got September, October, November, December, January. 5 months.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's unrealistic.
But I'm just thinking in terms of if we're thinking about Sarah J. Maas, if the book's done, in theory, we could be looking at March.
Yeah.
That's 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just concerned. That's all. Not concerned. I'm just getting like, I need something.
I was not reading her books like when they were initially published. So Crescent City was the first time that we did a release with Sarah. Like you and I personally consuming it on release day.
Yep.
So I don't know, historically, has she released in January?
Yes. That's when Crescent City came out.
Well, I know that's when Crescent City came out, but like the ACOTAR books.
It's all over the map.
Got it.
She doesn't
so it's
really
not like she's like in January I like to release.
No. And if you'll recall when we talked about this in this dubbed the Sarah episode, she has also done a year where she had a double release.
Right.
You know, at one point when she was still writing Throne of Glass and ACOTAR had already started, she dropped an ACOTAR book. I want to say it was in February.
Right.
And then a Tog book was dropped in like November.
That was for Kingdom of Ash, right?
Maybe. I'm not remembering right now, but it was one of the later books.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, listen, it's fine. Mom has a plan for us.
Yeah.
I'm confident. I'm not actually like scared about the quality. I'm not scared about the store. I'm just like,
you want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gnawing at the bars of my enclosure.
Okay, great. I love that. What else do you have for us? Any other exciting news?
Next week, there is a book release that I'm very excited about. It's the Sarah Rosh book, The Entanglement of Rival Wizards. I can't wait. I'm so excited. You have seen this cover. That's what it looks like with the Rune Dannon looking character on the front.
Oh, I like that it's called Discount Rune Dannon.
I can't wait. She also is the one that wrote like the St. Patrick's Day spoofy book.
Got it.
Yeah, they're all set in the. There's like a Nightmare Before Christmas like twist. It came out last year.
Okay.
And there's a St. Patrick's Day one, and I think this is part of that same universe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Well, I didn't consume a ton this week. Well, I did.
Oh yeah, tell me what you read or tell me what you finished this week.
So I finished. Hold on, please. All right, I finished the new V.E. Schwab book.
You
Bury
did?
Our Bones in the Midnight Soil.
You read that and
I loved it.
wait, what? This you didn't tell me you were reading this.
I was listening.
Yeah.
And I really, really, really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. Sapphic vampires.
Ooh.
I know. And immediately as soon as I finished it, I was like, I need to pick up Hungerstone now. I think I'm going to add that to the TBR.
Not the same author.
Not
That's
the same.
V.E.
No,
Schwab,
it's not.
but just like
Schwab,
same vibe.
Yes, like vampires. We're headed into spooky ooky season.
Spooky season.
And I think that I'm really on that sapphic vampire journey right now. It was incredible. It takes place over like 500 or 600 years.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, there are multiple characters.
Is it set in a fantasy world or
No, it's set in our world.
Got it.
And it starts out with, I guess we'll call her the FMC. She becomes a countess, I think she's referred to. She gets married off, basically. She sees a hot man in the streets and she's like, he's a suitor. He's going to give me a better life. She marries him. Her life is not better. And she runs across a vampire who ran an apothecary and befriends her, and they have a relationship and she turns her. But in a series of mishaps, if you will, the apothecary owner gets got, and so now she's this baby vampire out here like fending for herself. And so it follows her across this journey of how her intentions started as wanting an escape from only being a wife, an expected mother, etc., knowing that she wasn't interested in that life, to her villain arc, if you will.
Villain origin story.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay.
It was lengthy. I was surprised.
Yeah.
The audiobook I think was like 20 hours, 21 hours or something like that. So it's got to
Are
be
you listening at one speed still?
Yes. That's how I absorb the information.
I mean, if you listened at 1.5 speed, that would have cut that down to like 10 hours. That's not true. It would have cut it down to like 16 hours.
Okay.
But still, you know.
And then I just started Project Hail Mary today. Which has been on my TBR. I know, not like a super duper.
No, but it's like for the culture. You need to listen to
Yeah.
it. It's also being made into a movie.
Correct. Comes out in the spring, I think.
Yeah.
And I saw a trailer for it when I went to see Fantastic Four.
Oh, right. Right.
And Ryan
You're
Gosling plays the main character.
So is that who you're visualizing while you're reading it?
Yes, of
Or
course.
listening to it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Well, this week I of course finished Zodiac Academy book 1.
Oh, well, yeah, I finished that too. That goes without saying.
Started into book 2.
Same.
I finished Direbound by Sable Sorenson.
I just don't understand how you're reading all these books.
I finished Direbound by Sable Sorenson, you guys. It will be repubbed next week. It comes out I think it's like a deluxe edition, you know, the works,
Special.
traditional edition, because she was initially indie published. Now
have the
she is
scales?
trad pub. That is on Wings of Blood.
Oh,
That's the one with the
prior.
scales.
Yeah.
I don't have the Direbound episodes. Nope. Copies yet.
Okay.
They'll be here tomorrow, I think. So I can report back what they look like. But they've got something fun and special on them.
Save one for a friend.
Yeah, but I loved it. I understand the Fourth Wing comparisons. But you guys, we got to stop doing that.
Yeah, I just don't think that it's fair.
Just because it's set at a school or a college doesn't,
Nigel's over it.
even Nigel agrees, doesn't make it like Fourth Wing. We need to come up with another, like it's an academy or it's a school, academia setting kind of.
War college, like we get it.
Yeah, but you don't need to make the Fourth Wing comparison to everything. Just a little pet peeve I have.
Well, because it's not.
Because it's not. But they are at a, call it a military academy. Instead of, it's not dragons, it's dire wolves, and it's awesome.
Which the only thing I can picture is Game of Thrones.
Of course. They're bigger than the Game of Thrones ones.
Okay.
These are enormous, like they're riding them. Like I'm visualizing like the size of a car.
Like a minivan?
Yeah. They're huge.
Okay.
It's great. It's pretty saucy. I would probably give it like maybe a 3 chili pepper.
Oh, okay.
And for these type of books, that's
Yeah.
pretty high. That's a pretty high score. Before I go any further, very, very good. I enjoyed it and I will be continuing on. So what I'm about to say is not a knock against it. It's just like, it is what it is. It's a little predictable.
Okay.
It hits some very classic romantasy tropes, which we love. That's literally why I'm here. Loved it though. Really, really enjoyed it.
So it's not necessarily doing anything cutting edge.
It's
but
not right.
It's scratching the edge.
It exactly. And all I have to say is we are so back, baby. I am so back on my romantasy bullshit. Y'all are gonna have to, with this mixed with Zodiac Academy, I'm so in. The contemporary books, good luck. You're going to have to pull me out kicking and screaming, which you will have to do because that is literally part of my job. And then I also finished Overruled, which I think we talked about last week with Lana Ferguson. I didn't have much left of that. I think I had like an hour left last time. Finished it, loved it, sexy, spicy, fun.
I have that on my TBR too.
Loved it. Very classic Lana Ferguson. Like if you like her other stuff from Under Lock and Key, Fake Mate.
I loved Fake Mate.
She's great. Like she, to me, if you are a person who struggles a little bit with contemporary, as I am at times, she's great.
Okay.
And she gives you the spice.
Yeah.
And then I finished
You read so much in the last week.
Tarah Dewitt. Savor it. I listened to it in one day. I love it. I love Tarah Dewitt. I love her.
Yep.
She is an auto listen for me. Her audio narrators are always top tier. I love, love, love. It's a yes for me.
Okay.
It's part of the same universe as the other Tarah Dewitt book that came out this year that I also listened to, whose name I'm not going to recall if I can't pull it up. It was called Left of Forever.
Oh, okay.
Same universe. interconnected standalone series.
Okay.
Set in Spoons, Oregon. And the welcome sign to the city is Spoons, Oregon, not to be confused with Forks. Washington. Anyway, it's great. And this one I think you would be really interested in because the MMC is a chef.
Ooh, love that.
Yeah, so talks a lot about food and wine and like what's, the pressures of chef. It's great.
Okay.
Loved it.
I love it. It's on my TBR.
Yeah. So you said you're reading Project Hail Mary, or you're listening to Project Hail Mary.
Yep.
What's your plan? Like, what's your next like 3 books you've got lined up?
It's so funny you should ask because I put a bunch of stuff on hold and in the TBR this week. So
I have got our book club book, Dark Lover.
Yes, obviously.
I Will Be by J.R. Ward. A classic, an original, a nostalgic even. It came out in 2005.
Yes, of course. Sorry.
You were looking at like you buffered
it's
for a
20
second.
years old. Yes.
It's turning 20 this year. It's kind of, she's an OG, like a vampire, like think Twilight before Twilight.
Yes.
And we did fact check this. It is older than Twilight, only by a couple months.
Yeah, I was going to say by
but just remember,
just
it's a 2005 read. I can't wait. It's a mass market paperback. I can't wait.
Yes. I love that it's like a fun little throwback
It's
too.
So
It's giving
vintage
nostalgia and like where we started.
A true bodice ripper.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think JR would love that too.
I can't wait. So I've got that on deck. On Wings of Blood. I can't take it. The sprayed edges are just dying. And then Zodiac 2.
So I've got Zodiac 2, Project Hail Mary. Here are a couple of other things I just added. Are you seeing me scroll
yeah, I'm
through here?
looking. That's a lot.
Okay. Love is a War Song.
Apparently, according to producer Tommy, it's like the Hannah Montana movie.
I'm very excited about it. I then have Danielle Allen, Curvy Girl Summer.
Yep.
And what's the other one? Plus Size Player.
Okay.
Tusk Love I have on my TBR.
That's good. Fun fact about that, because your resident bookseller over here, she makes a mistake from time to time. Oops, things happen. I double ordered that.
Oh,
so I have so many copies at the store. So if you're interested in Tusk Love, we certainly have a copy for you at the store.
Oh, so bookseller Shay, shout out Shay, and I worked together last Saturday, and we had a fantastic couple that came in, and she and her husband were looking around and got to chatting with some of the other people, and we spent like an hour talking about Sarah J. Maas, et cetera, et cetera. Come to find out, he is a Dungeons and Dragons guy, and bookseller Shay, also a Dungeons and Dragons queen. And so then they got into talking all about
lore.
I did not know that Tusk Love is a D&D.
I did. Yes,
I
was
no
educated
idea
on this. Yes.
So she was like, "Oh yeah, it's this like wink, wink, nudge, nudge to D&D players."
That's fun.
I'm like, "Well, now I have to read it because."
Listen, you guys, if you think you're not a romance reader, or you've got a friend that is like, "No, I don't read romance," there is a romance for everyone. Truly,
everyone. I also have Not Safe for Work by Nisha Tully on my list. Listen, the list is long. Ship Pawns.
I have one more thing to bring to the group about in the book report this evening.
Uh-oh.
I was educated today by some shoppers in the store.
Wait, are we in trouble?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. By some shoppers in the store about an author on TikTok that we need to get familiar with. And his name is Quan Mills. Okay. Are you familiar with Quan Mills?
Maybe.
Okay. Every video that he posts, the intro is, "Hi, it's me, Quan Mills, international best-selling author." It's hilarious. And then he goes on to talk about his books or whatever, whatever his video is about. Millions of views on these videos.
Oh,
like we are
late.
We're late to the party here.
Okay.
But he has some books that I have tasked one of our regulars in the store with reading, because I was like, "Hey, I need you to read this and report back to us and let me know if this is worth the read.
Covers.
And just one second, I'm going to give you some titles of some of these books, okay? My Psycho Baby Daddy.
I have seen these videos because they are all unhinged titles.
I got both my homeboys pregnant. Hoe is Life.
I love it. I hope he's making millions.
So having said all that, apparently he lives in Virginia. So now I feel like I'm on a quest to have him in the store because he's like neighbor. He's like basically a Charlotte.
He basically lives here.
Yeah. And so I tasked one of our regulars with reading Pastors Eat Pussy 2.
Two.
T-O-O.
Oh, I was like, as in there's
like
a one?
Also.
Okay.
No. And so I tasked her with reading this and to report back to let us know how we feel. She was in the store and she goes, no problem, happy to. She's like, oh, it's a short one. It's kind of a novella. It's like 150 pages or something.
Oh, yeah.
So
She'll
she
have that
goes
done
ahead.
in an hour.
Mm-hmm. And she goes ahead and downloads it on her Kindle while she's standing there in the store on her phone.
As one does.
And she flips it over to me and she goes, just read the opening sentence of this. And I think this is going to tell you everything you need to know. I won't spoil it for you, gang. I think it works for us.
You think it's for us, if you will.
Well, I don't know if it's for us, but it's for someone.
Oh, it's for patrons of us.
It is for patrons of our store.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You know what? Yeah, it might be for us. For 115 pages, I can do just about anything.
Pounded by produce, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was it. That was literally my words. I said, well, I do sell a book called Pounded by Produce.
That's how you deal with religious trauma.
So, so I was educated today. I am familiar now with Kwan's work. I love him. I've decided I'm obsessed with him.
Okay.
And I need him in the store.
Love it. Kwan, do you want to come on our pod?
Please. I have so many questions.
Yeah, because you're prolific. So
many books.
Where are we
so many.
Where are we coming up with all of our content?
Yep. There's a few in here that have titles that
you can't say online.
I can't say.
Got it. May I see one of them?
Sure. That one.
Oh, I love it. I love that.
Yep.
That's a nice rhyme.
So, Pregnant by My Sister's Husband.
That'll do it. That makes the family reunion awkward.
I can't wait. He also has a series called The Hood Horror Tales.
Horror.
Okay.
Sorry, we're not going to do
My Side Chick is a hood rat demon from hell.
I love that.
Anyway, I was educated. I was told about Kwan today, and I feel like I'm different, a better person after.
Yeah, more well-rounded, if you will,
more informed, and just overall a better person.
Great, I love it.
So yeah,
excellent. Well, on that note, follow us on
like, subscribe, follow at The Story Is Pod on all platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, Apple, TikTok. All the places. Please follow us. In fact, we command. Go follow us, please.
Huzzah.
Send it to one of your friends if you think we're funny.
Start one of those like old school chains.
God, yes.
Like if you don't like and subscribe to this, something bad will befall you in the next 13 minutes.
The almighty smiter will smite you if you don't forward to 10 friends.
Smoted.
Smoot?
I think it's smote.
Okay.
I think it's smote is the past tense.
I don't know.
Someone will correct us.
I don't think they will. I think they just let us go. You know?
They've just decided somebody gave us microphones.
Yep.
All right.
Now, on that note, go read your book.